Imagine a nation that, in just a few decades, transformed from a struggling, isolated economy into a global powerhouse. A country that shapes global markets, exerts influence across continents, and quietly alters the balance of power in ways the world barely notices. This is China, but what are the hidden reasons behind its meteoric rise? What strategies, policies, and cultural forces allowed it to emerge from decades of turmoil, poverty, and political instability to become a dominant global leader? In the late 1970s, China faced immense challenges. Political upheaval, economic stagnation, and widespread poverty defined life for millions of citizens. International observers considered China an isolated and marginal player. Under the visionary leadership of Deng Xiaoping, the nation launched the Reform and Opening Up policy. Special economic zones were created, foreign investment was encouraged, and key industries were modernized. Slowly, China began rewriting its destiny, turning ambition into action and setting itself on a path toward unprecedented growth. China's rise was no accident. Its enormous, disciplined workforce attracted global manufacturers, establishing the foundation for rapid industrial expansion. Joining the World Trade Organization in 2001 marked a critical turning point. Chinese goods flooded international markets, reshaping global supply chains and positioning the nation as the factory of the world. Massive infrastructure projects, rapid urbanization, and industrial specialization amplified this momentum, creating an economic engine capable of sustained growth and global influence. Economic progress alone, however, was not enough. China's geopolitical strategy played an equally vital role. Through initiatives like the Belt and Road, the nation invested heavily in infrastructure across Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Roads, ports, and railways were not merely trade channels. They were instruments of influence, carefully designed to expand China's presence while avoiding confrontation. Strategic patience, long-term vision, and calculated diplomacy allowed China to maneuver on the global stage with remarkable efficiency. Several hidden factors strengthened China's ascent. Education and technology received massive investment, from artificial intelligence and robotics to telecommunications and advanced manufacturing. Centralized governance enabled rapid execution of national strategies, while cultural cohesion and historical consciousness, emphasizing discipline, collective effort, and long-term ambition, fueled societal motivation to achieve extraordinary goals. The Chinese diaspora also played a crucial role. Communities abroad facilitated trade, investment, and innovation, creating bridges between China and global markets. Strategic access to natural resources ensured industrial sustainability, while growing domestic consumption and the rise of a middle class strengthened internal demand. Military modernization and environmental investments, including renewable energy and high-speed infrastructure, reinforced both security and sustainable development. Soft power complemented these strategies. Through cultural diplomacy, international media, educational initiatives, and global partnerships, China projected a positive image abroad, strengthening influence and opening doors for collaboration. Technological innovation, from AI and quantum computing to advanced telecommunications, ensured China remained competitive at every frontier. Long-term planning allowed policymakers to pursue multi-generational objectives, aligning industry, education, and foreign policy for maximum strategic impact. China's rise is the result of a complex combination of economic might, technological advancement, strategic diplomacy, and cultural cohesion. Each decision, investment, and innovation is part of a carefully orchestrated effort to secure national power and global influence. Its story is not just about wealth or growth. It is about vision, perseverance, and the ability to execute bold strategies over decades. Understanding these hidden reasons provides insight into the present and the future of global power. As China continues to ascend, the world watches closely. Its rise challenges established powers, reshapes international relationships, and inspires both admiration and concern. Each new infrastructure project, technological breakthrough, and diplomatic initiative continues to redefine global influence. The story of China's rise is far from complete, and each move reflects careful planning, patience, and ambition. History is not just a record of the past, but a guide for the future. China continues to assert influence and reshape global systems, showing that deliberate vision combined with persistence can change the course of a nation and the world.